दिन करते हैं, संडे के दिन लाइव करते हैं, so many things to talk. So the main thing which I'm looking at right now, and I want to discuss this with you guys, so listen very carefully to whatever I say, and also please leave comments, because you know I read all comments, so that's like great feedback in terms of whatever you guys feel about, you know, कैसे टाइप का कंटेंट बनाना चाहिए. So basically I think it's time for change right now, and I really think it is high time for change. So basically, I've been making content which is very similar to what I was making around 4 years back, and it's a very detailed review of a car, which takes crazy effort. Trust me, it takes crazy effort. But I'm seeing that the views which were there earlier, I mean, the views are still good. They're great, okay. And I'm not a person who really measures things in terms of views, but views actually tell you what people want. So if people want to see something else, changing is the most important thing, right? So what I'm observing these days is that people are not interested in long format content, and I'm not talking about myself alone, but I'm talking about most of us popular content creators, that long format content is just not working for anyone. It's for multiple reasons. YouTube is not giving priority to long format content, viewers like you are not giving priority to long format content, and everybody wants to see short format content. And short format is much easier and less stressful to make, I can assure you that. Okay, because long format takes so much effort, short format में तो फट हो जाता है. So I am thinking that maybe reduce long format content, maybe even reduce daily videos, because what I'm noticing abhi, because cricket is going on, people are not watching YouTube, they are watching cricket. Okay, that change is also something I've noticed, because Jaguar F Pace vlog I had huge hopes from. Lot of time, effort, money was spent in making that video, and the views are like very average and all. So what I'm thinking is that that change is very important. Okay, अदर देन दैट आई ऑल्सो बिलीव कि क्या हो रहा है ना, लाइक व्यूअर्स को बेवकूफ़ बनाना बहुत आसान हो गया है, एंड देयर लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर फूलिंग पीपल. यू वॉन्ट बिलीव, लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर पुटिंग कॉन्टेंट विच इज एक्चुअली स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय ब्रांड्स एट द बैक एंड, and they're telling you, oh, this is the best car, or that is the best car, and in this price range this is the best car. You won't believe it, this is all paid for. Brand is paying and saying, you make a video saying our car is the best. Clickbaits are happening, massive clickbaits, in terms of, you know, people are putting any anapshana pricing in the title just to lure people to view the video, like, you know, इतने में क्रेटा की राइवल आ जाएगी and all that stuff. I'm not pinpointing anybody, and I'm not saying it's good or bad and all, but this is how what the industry has come. For views, people are doing anything and everything, and this is something which is happening since a long time in other sectors, and this has now started in automobile also. Abhi I was just browsing YouTube, and I got a recommendation about Grand Vitara. Some new YouTuber has put, saying that, you know, ki it is not underpowered. Okay, so the thing is, there are people who never say any negative about a car, and there are people who, like, for me to actually make a video of a car, it's very difficult, because I'll spend good amount of time researching, understanding the car, sitting, driving, blah blah blah, and I put a lot of focus on driving. Okay, my always focus has been on driving. I know people who actually they'll go and walk around the car with a camera, okay, and they'll make a video of the car without talking anything. Then they'll go home, they'll make a script, they'll do voiceover, and they'll put it across. Viewers don't even know कि ये voiceover पे video बनाया गया है. Everybody thinks that this video is actually made live. बीच में इतने इतने gaps हैं, because शूट तो कर लिया, एडिटिंग आती नहीं है. अब मैं क्या करूँ, अब मैं काम करता हूँ जहाँ पे मुझे पर कुछ बोलने को नहीं, वीडियो ऐसे ही चलने दो. So that is the thing. And yeah, so that is like shocking. People are not able to understand only ki when and how a video is shot and made and all. Okay. Secondly, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody and all that stuff. It's not the fault of any content creator. I'm not blaming any content creator. It is the viewer's fault. Ki if you are not able to choose between right and wrong, if you are not able to choose how you are being fooled, how you are being put like given paid content, जो actually organically तुम्हें दिखाया जा रहा है, not being told that it's paid content, then I mean, you're just getting fooled. Okay, and people are mentioning names of people, but I know I've gone and read comment section. 90% people don't understand that this is actually a voiceover. People are like, oh, salute you for your knowledge and all that stuff. You give, I do this now, I will give such knowledge now, it will blow your mind. Because if there's one thing which is coming out of your own head, there's another thing you're writing on a script and speaking, and then like, oh, this person speaks so calmly. Obviously, voiceover में तो monotony आएगा ना. Okay, so anyways, पेड कंटेंट समझ नहीं आता. वेरी सिंपल, आई एम टेलिंग यू, इज वेरी इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड पेड कंटेंट है कि नहीं. इफ अ पर्सन डजंट स्पीक एनी नेगेटिव अबाउट अ कार, इट इज पेड कंटेंट. वेरी सिंपल. एवरी कार हैज अ फॉल्ट, नो कार इज फॉल्टलेस. ठीक है. अभी like people have, like, there's this new trend. If there's some car which you praise about, तो people will come and say अरे ये तो पेड कंटेंट है. और प्रॉब्लम क्या नहीं, इंग्लिश व्यूअर्स के साथ हो रही है. लाइक फॉर यू नो, आई मेकिंग कंटेंट इन इंग्लिश, तो मेरे साथ ये बहुत होता है कि लोगों को लगता है कि अरे ये तो पेड कंटेंट है. नाउ फॉर एग्जांपल, आई थिंक हुंडे का टूसॉ के बारे में सम पर्सन, वेरी लिटिल नॉलेज पीपल हैव, लिटिल एक्सपीरियंस, बस एक गाड़ी पे प्यार आ गया तो हाँ बस दैट्स द बेस्ट कार इन द वर्ल्ड, विदाउट लुकिंग एट द होल पिक्चर. व्हाट अबाउट सर्विस, रिलायबिलिटी, आफ्टर सेल्स, फ्यूचर, विल द कार ब्रांड एग्जिस्ट इन इंडिया आफ्टर फ्यू years and all that stuff. Everything has to be kept into consideration. Okay, so people talk like this only. Now just to give you a perspective that you can go and watch every Tucson video. I'm the only person who said, how is Hyundai charging 4,20,000 rupees more for diesel? How can the premium for diesel be so much? If it is paid content, you think I would say such things? And honestly, there's one brand which makes fake SUVs. Earlier it used to make genuine SUVs. Now it makes fake SUVs. That brand is at the forefront of buying content. They're paying people to make ownership reviews, and it's all over the place. I'm not naming any brand because a lot of brands are doing it, and more than the brand is never at fault. Trust me. The fault is of the viewers. Okay. And व्यूअर की फॉल्ट ये है कि यू आर एक्सेप्टिंग सच कंटेंट. हाँ, वेरी गुड कंटेंट, अमेजिंग अमेजिंग, लव यू लव यू लव यू, ऐसे लिखोगे तो ऑब्वियसली कंटेंट क्रिएटर बोलेगा हाँ हाँ अच्छे से बेवकूफ बना है. नाउ देयर इज अ पर्सन हु इज सेइंग कि आई एम एक्चुअली एट होम राइट नाउ, and by the way, man, chill, relax. Okay, I've read your comment. Okay, and trust me on this, and trust me on this. 10 minutes back, I was talking to someone who owns a Ford Fiesta Classic, and I'm planning to actually drive the car in the coming week. The plan was almost since the time I came back here in India from UK, which is almost 3 weeks back. But unfortunately, car में कुछ issue हो गया था. So that is the thing. Okay. Why don't I drive over 120 kilometers per hour? Because I believe कि we should follow speed limits and all, and especially on camera. तो like a lot of people get inspired from me. So on camera तो मुझे तो और भी डर लगता है कि कभी भी ऐसे गलती से भी रॉन्ग टर्न मत ले लो या कुछ कर लो कि we should inspire people wrongly. Off camera be also, you should never do such things. Off camera also I'm very alert and all that stuff. Don't worry. So that is another thing. Now someone asking when are you reviewing Rivian? I will review Rivian, but I'll tell you, I'll be very honest. Okay, I do a beta of stuff. So basically अभी जो हम यूके और यूरोप की ट्रिप मैंने और गगन ने मारी थी ना, it was just to understand that how much viewers want to watch international content. ठीक है. अभी एफ पेस का वीडियो तो इतना खास नहीं चला, तो अभी आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू जज, बट एफ पेस, एफ टाइप, आयोनिक 5, i20n, एस्टन मार्टिन वैंटेज, ऑल कार्स अक्रॉस सेगमेंट्स पे वीडियो बनाया, एंड देखेंगे हाउ इज द ओवरऑल रिस्पॉन्स of everybody with in terms of the content, and then we'll decide कि अगर अच्छा चल रहा है people. So who will win today? Well, I hope Max Verstappen wins today, fingers crossed. But I know for a fact Mercedes is going to be very fast, and George Russell is a crack. So he'll just go dive bomb in the first sector, first corner only. He will not think on. He'll be like, he's that person. George Russell is that person who's like, हाँ it's okay. If either I win or I come last. But नहीं, मेरे को तो जीतना, मैं तो try करूँगा. I'll be desperate. I will be that hero in front of Toto Wolff who will actually get Mercedes' first victory of 2022 by doing stupid stuff. So that I really hope he doesn't dive bomb into Max. That will be really very bad. Okay, now future of diesels looks very slim actually, very bad unfortunately, because the shift toward petrol and electric is very heavy. अब electric पे मैं research कर रहा हूँ, तो I'm going to make a full blown video, positives, negatives, scenario in India. Should we go electric? When should you go electric? Is India ready for electric? Toyota has indeed stopped the Innova Crista diesel temporarily. For i296 GTB I will make a vlog on, but एक काम करो ना. So तुम एक काम करो, प्लीज जस्ट लीव सम कमेंट्स एंड गिव मी योर फीडबैक, बिकॉज आई थिंक वीडियोस को थोड़ा छोटा करना पड़ेगा. सो आई स्टार्ट मेकिंग शॉर्टर वीडियोस इंस्टेड ऑफ गोइंग इन कंप्लीट डिटेल, बिकॉज आई गो इन टू मच डिटेल. यू नो व्हाट, इन द नाइट आई विल सिट इन फ्रंट ऑफ द कार एंड सी व्हाट डज इट डू व्हेन आई टर्न ऑन द लाइट, हाउ डज इट मूव, इंटीरियर में क्या होता है, व्हेन आई गिव एन इंडिकेटर व्हाट हैपेंस एंड ऑल दैट. सो आई स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम actually doing that, but then I realized that there are very few enthusiasts who really care about so much details about cars. तो उसको मैं थोड़ा कम करूँगा. So videos को at least the initial target is to cut the video duration by at least maybe 50% or 60% or 70%. Premier review I'll try and review. Why Toyota stopped Innova diesel? Simple, because it did not comply with emission norms. There was some issue. I think it's a supply side issue. Goa कब आ रहे हो पता नहीं. And I love pickup trucks honestly. Yes, I have heard that news about 230 kilometers per hour BMW. Now that quick, 1 second. Comments are going very fast. Okay. Chill, guys. I'm trying to reply to all your comments, and here it is. Customers should go to EV or not, but what is better according to you? अभी लेना कि next 5 years ले hybrid electric? I will say अभी गाड़ी लेनी ना तो hybrid ही लो, mild hybrid. Honestly मैं तो डीजल लेके बैठ जाऊंगा. अगर मुझे गाड़ी खरीदनी है मैं डीजल लेके बैठूंगा. एटलीस्ट 10-15 साल तक एक अच्छी डीजल टॉर्की कार विच इज़ एफिशिएंट चलाने को मिलेगी. तो आई एम थिंकिंग लेनी अभी तो डीजल ही लो भाई. देर इज स्टिल अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम फॉर पेट्रोल. ओके, पीपल से दैट sorry, lot of time for electric actually. Another question is, okay, thank you Ark. GLC 450. GLC 450 doesn't exist. Did you say GLC or did you say GLS 450? Okay, congratulations. It's a fantastic car. The GLS is a very, very, very nice car. And I will try and keep a meetup in Bangalore. Yes, the Huskies are good bikes. GLB I will try and do later this month. And yeah. Okay, now the another thing which I was talking about thinking is maybe to upgrade the quality of the videos and all that stuff in terms of camera quality, in terms of the quality of shots and all that. Maybe focus more on quality than quantity. So I think daily vlogs will stop now because honestly I don't see the benefit of putting vlogs daily. Because even though I was 49 days in the UK, every day there was a video. Every day there was a video. I only manage, I understand, like I only know how I managed to put a video every day during that time, which is, editing on the go and struggling with uploading because there are times where there are not speeds and internet speeds are not great and all that stuff. तो फिर भी मैंने कैसे भी तो manage किया है. तो for me to put daily vlogs is not difficult, but then when I realized that you guys don't want to watch daily vlogs, you want to watch short format content, तो मैं shorts चाहिए. अगर मैं रोज 10 shorts डालूंगा no problem, but अभी I think I'm going to cut down on daily videos, make it a little bit once in 3 days or something of that sort. जो भी ये कमेंट डालने का काम करता हूँ ना, आज मैं ना इंस्टाग्राम यूट्यूब कम्युनिटी में ये वीडियो का पूरा समरी डाल देता हूँ. And then let's take your feedback and decide क्या करना है. Altos are i20, good question. Problem with Altos is now that engine is not that great. The petrol engine, Tata is not able to make a good petrol engine yet. That's a bit of a problem. Obviously Maruti will rebadge the upcoming Innova. They will do it. In fact, all new Toyota Maruti cars will get badges of both the cars. Hunter or Ronin, I would prefer the Hunter actually. Innova 2.8 diesel is nice. Creta 1.6 diesel, 1.6 diesel वो तो पुरानी वाली होगी ना, अभी तो 1.5 diesel आती है. G Wagon is mafia car. M3 M4 I'll try and review. X7 also I'll try and review. Tata Sumo का video will come. I have shot one recently. M5 CS I will definitely do. अभी 4K सब लोग बोलते हैं. अभी कितने लोग 4K देखने वाले हैं? मैं कैमरा ले रहा हूँ जिसमें 8K भी हो सकता है. But at the end of the day, I will spend lot more time in shooting, lot more time in editing, lot more money and effort in storage of that footage also. But at the end of the day, how many people actually see 4K? Because 4K की requirement बहुत ही ज़्यादा कम है. And X1 will be coming, I think, within the next 3 months. India में it will launch. EcoSport का review शायद कल ही आ जाएगा. Maybe I'll check today and maybe I'll put the EcoSport review tomorrow itself. तो अभी वही देखते हैं. चलो guys, आप अगर from your side, how can you support? Try and see the video when the video is live, when it goes live. You know the timing is 11:30. तो 11:30 जब वीडियो आता है तो ऐसा मत बोलो कि हाँ मैं बाद में देखूंगा. Try and see the video at 11:30 itself and try to see as much as possible of the video. And ऑलवेज एक लाइक तो दिया करो. तुम लोग लाइक ही नहीं देते. आई नोटिस द लाइक्स आर लाइक द लाइक रेशियो इन ऑटोमोबाइल कैटेगरी इज वेरी पुअर. ओके, 10 लाख व्यू होंगे तो उस पर 10, 15, 20, 30 हज़ार लाइक होंगे. एंड बाकी कैटेगरी में अगर 10 लाख व्यूज हैं तो वहाँ पे 1 लाख लाइक है. तो प्लीज़ लाइक करो वीडियो एंड मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली कॉमेंट जरूर डालो. आई रीड ऑल कॉमेंट्स. आई ट्राई टू हार्ट एज मेनी कॉमेंट्स. इफ अ कॉमेंट रियली नीड्स अ रिप्लाई, आई ऑल्सो ट्राई एंड रिप्लाई इट. That is the thing. And as far as people who say Hindi, I have started a new channel called Faisal Khan Vlogs. तो उसमें हिंदी में वीडियोस आ रहे हैं. एंड वहाँ पे भी तुम लोग ज़्यादा पहुँचे नहीं हो वहाँ पे अभी तक. सो प्लीज़ कम देयर एंड सब्सक्राइब एज वेल. Urus I will try and review as well. And right now I have to go and cook food because my parents are out of town and Nurin is gone out, and my sister is always out of the house. I don't know where she is. So इसलिए I'm going to sit and make some food as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this vlog, make sure to मतलब बोलने से कोई फर्क नहीं होता. आप लोग तो वैसे भी नहीं करते तो क्या बोल के क्या मतलब. And old car का vlogs भी देखूंगा मैं depending on response. Response is I think good. Old car vlogs I will continue to make, but maybe daily vlogging will stop and videos will become shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. Bye.